Me, I cannot marry a man I don't sleep with because the performance there means a lot in my marriage. The guy must know how to perform. This particular guy, every time you want to do, he will say he wants to pray. To the extent that he has to even reduce the performance day, say it's 3 times a month. Who does that? My husband needs to perform to make me feel comfortable in bed because I don't want to cheat on the person I'm getting married to. My sister, there's no prayer house I've not gone to. So I'm looking for husband. I want a guy that know how to do. Even if he's handsome, he should know how to perform because
What's up, guys? It's your girl Nenye Baby. So guys, today I have a lady here. She said she wants to share her problem with us, that please she need our advice. Please, if you have any advice for her, kindly drop it for her in the comment section. This her story is somehow, but we have to cover it, guys. All right, no mention your name, just tell us what happened and the reason why you are here. Okay.
hello guys. This is the story of my life. Growing up, money has never been a problem because I have money. I came from where money is not a problem to us. As a lady, I'm 42 years old
Now.
and
Okay.
and growing up, I don't know what's wrong with me. I've always been very selective when it comes to guys. There's no guys I've not met. Like, one thing will just come up and I will just dislike the guy. Even on social media, I've met a lot of guys who chat and everything. And when the guy will come, maybe the guy will be short. In fact, naturally, I hate short guys. There's nothing that pisses me off than meeting short guys. So, short guy has always been another problem I have. So, I've been trying. The thing is that I believe that marriage is something that I don't want to go into and I go out. So, I've been very careful selecting to make sure I get the person that is really meant for me. And again, the guys these days, some of them because they know I have money, some of them will just come around because they know I have money. They'll just want to date me because of my money. And when I see people like that, I'll just play along, and after a while, I know what you came for and I'll leave you. And some of them again that will come, there was this guy I met, then I was 39 years old. The guy too was good and all that. We started dating. Before I knew it, this particular guy was now doing church. You know, you're meeting a guy. Me, I cannot marry a man I don't sleep with because the performance there means a lot in my marriage. The guy must know how to perform. This particular guy, every time you want to do, he will say he wants to pray. He's in fasting. To the extent that he has to even reduce the performance day, say it's 3 times a month. Who does that? You will tell him that means like a whole week, only once will do, some weeks self will not even do. And when I look at it, because he's doing church, he will say, there are days you need to fast, there are days you need to wait on God, there are days I don't know. What are you waiting on God for? He has the money, you met me, we are ready for marriage. What is waiting on God again for? So that one, I saw that the guy was not serious. Me, I'm not ready for the church thing. My husband needs to perform to make me feel comfortable in bed because I don't want to cheat on the person I'm getting married to. So I left that one. I started searching again. I'll meet some guys. There's even this one too I met. We're okay. We're ready for marriage. We're engaged. But is this family that, you know, all this family that you have sisters and you have only one brothers? The sisters came and say, their brother cannot marry me. Ask me, are they the one that is to marry me? No, it's their brother I'm getting married to, not them.
Why is the sisters rejecting you?
I don't know. They said their brother cannot marry me. Hey, I'm not a wife material. I'm not the kind of peck they want for their brother.
Okay,
See me see trouble.
Deciding for them.
Yes. And I was even shocked that their brother could not even open his mouth to talk that, look, I want to be with this lady. He kept quiet about it. So I left. I said, okay, maybe God doesn't want me to get married. Happy people are doing something behind, stopping me from getting married.
Nobody.
I started going for prayer. There's not, my sister, there's no prayer house I've not gone to. There's nowhere I will not hear that they are doing deliverance that will not go. Why? It's not everybody that go to church that is going because we want to hear the word of God. Some of us, we go because we want to know if the prophet will even see something and tell us.
So you are going to church because you want prophecy?
Yes. Sometimes we do like that. So there's a church they invited me to, I went. I was there, the prophet was seeing vision. He did not see anything. I would stand up. I would wait for him to take note of me that I was sitting there to see something and tell me. Nothing happened. After they finished, I asked them, do they do counseling? Yeah, they say yes. I still went to the pastor for counseling. He gave me all the prayer points. I did. Still, nothing happened. I went inside. That's okay. Go on Facebook. Go on dating sites. I went to all the dating sites. I'll meet with guys. A lot of them.
It's like you're looking for husband.
I'm looking for husband, but the problem I have is that I'm very selective, my sister. I cannot just marry anything because I'm looking for husband. And again, I want a guy that know how to do. Even if he's handsome, he should know how to perform because the bed thing is very important. You marry somebody and when you say you want to do, the person will tell you sleeping. That one is not marriage now. That means you leave the man and go and look for who can perform well. So that's just been my problem. I've been searching, looking. And most of the people that will come after talking to them on Facebook, you see their fine pictures, looking good, and all the packaging when they will appear, one kind of short thing.
The picture will deceive you.
The picture will deceive you. You will see one kind. The short thing, that one irritates me. I can't stand short people. I know I'm looking for marriage. Please, those of you that are short, don't get me offended. Please, I'm sorry if I offend you. But this is me. Guys. This is me. I don't like short. Like is understatement. I hate them. I hate short guys.
But that's their nature now.
I know, but for me, I can't stand them. So I've been looking. I've been praying. If I said I've not gone to prayer house, my sister, 10 is small.
Looking for husband.
Looking for husband. There's no kind of prayer I've not done. There's no money I've not spent. Like I told you, money is not my problem. Even every of my birthday, my father buy me different set of cars. So for me to take care of my husband is not my problem. But what I want is a man of my choice. A man that I will love. A man that have all the spec I want.
Are you working?
Yes, I'm working. No, I'm working. I'm working to making my money. My family have money. I have my own money too. So I've been doing jobs. I work. But I just want to get my own husband. Sometimes my friends will rub it on my face. Babe, we are doing our child dedication. We are doing this. And look as if you're not saying your own. So I've been trying. But it's just that most of the guys now, some of them, they are not what they say they are. Most of them, they are after your money. Some are just after just sleeping with you. Like I met this guy. I went to a club. I met this guy. He was doing all seriousness. By the time we got to the club, ate all we ate. I spent all I spent after the club. After we did all the whole thing, the guy went away. And that was the end of it. Another of my friend now told me again that, babe, there's this babalawo that used to do that. If that babalawo work for you, you will see the man you want, anyhow you want the man. Once you tell the babalawo, describe this thing I'm telling you about. That once you describe your husband to the babalawo, that's how the man will come. I went with faith to say, maybe that one will be my final bus stop.
So this time around, how many babalawo you don't meet?
This one is even the 11th one. I went, the babalawo say, this is my final bus stop. I say amen with all my confidence and faith, but I had to sleep with him first. That if I sleep with him and release, that thing that will come out, that it will push away all the spiritual husband. I have spiritual husband that is very strong. That if I release, it will make my spiritual husband to leave me and not clear way for me.
When the babalawo himself,
yes,
sleep with you, like, yes, is it sleeping together? Be knacking
no,
you?
Knacking. And the babalawo they knacking, correct one.
Okay, let her do the knacking.
My sister, how go do now? Listen, I final bus stop be that. I knock.
Ladies, they try you in the name of searching for husband.
I knock this babalawo finish, release. No be small. Babalawo hammer me left and right. The man carry me show shaggy. At the end of the day, I happy. Go say I don't get final bus stop. That month, even Facebook owner no see. Nobody do me hi or hello.
After the knocking,
they tell you, come be like say babalawo won't come close everywhere. Nothing happened. I stay like there and say, God, here I want start from. I think say this baba said here and a final bus stop. After I don't do everything, pay money, even knock again. Nothing. I can't day again. Still they fine. They look, enter dating sites. They fine. This time around, I don't give up on marriage. I just feel like maybe God don't want me to marry. I cook my look for who I go even born with, get my own picking, make her rest. Another of my friend come. Say, get this place where she will carry me go. Say, dear, if she carry me go, There they walk where. I say, babe, this one where they talk of where be this one. He say, nah, spiritual things. Say she no go tell me anything about the place. Say na inside one forest we dey go. Say the man they stay inside one hunt for inside forest. I say, you don't come, but the one I go do for Babalawo, I never see result. She say this one now. She dey tell me say this one go walk. Now so we waka. I follow this my friend. I so fear they catch me. We waka inside thick forest. We come at one open place. We come see where they use all this bamboo do house shrine. We enter there. The man immediately the man see me. I don't know whether the girl tell him about my story. The man start to talk. Say I call my name. Say he know me. He know my story. Say in fact before I dey come, say they don't show am wetin I come for. Say no be husband I come find. My husband dey wait for me. Say once I leave here now I go see the husband. You know person wey dey find husband, you can't hear something like that. All my mind, I just carry all my mind put. Thank you. Baba, if you fit do this thing where I come for, I go give you one car. In fact, even the cars, if you want money, I go still put for you. That's what I did there.
You can't promise the Baba?
I can't promise, so I never see what you do. Because already, before I reach there, the Baba don't tell me everything about me. Why can't they tell me everything about me? The thing can't shock me. Say, true, this Baba know me. Now I can't do there, Baba can't say, okay, come Muslim pay for two goats, sorry. One male goat, one female goat. You can't tie the two goats together.
So what? As in, who buy the goats?
Now me pay for the goat.
For what?
Baba say na the two go use work for me, but that na spiritual things.
Okay, you want to do spiritual work again?
Yes, for me now to bring. He say this one now to call the husband. Say they wait for me to call him.
Okay.
So he can't bring one female goat, one male goat. Can't tie the two goat leg together. They look wetin Baba want do. One male goat, one female goat. You can't tie the two goats together. Come open the male goat body. Come bring out something, live thing. Come give me to swallow, chop. I swallow and chop am. I don't even know what the thing be. Because at that period, if I close my eye, he said, I close my eye, put my hand like this. They pray. Now I say, open my mouth, I open. I know, say I chop something, I feel like blood, did the thing. Now I chop them. Baba do all the things. Yes. Now Baba do all the things finish. Come say, this time around, say now the man go waka come meet me. Say I no need to chase the man. I happy. Time Baba finish, promise the car. Say if he walk, I go come back, bring things. Come give him thank you. Do and thank you. Now I come out. As I live there, I still do my job. And I can't see him say Lagos don't tire me. At this point, I can't say make I dey travel go village. Every Christmas, Easter period, I can't say I know they stay Lagos again. Maybe make I change environment. Whether I go see the husband where Baba say they look for me. Whether I go meet them for there. I'm from Anambra State. So that year, that was last year, December, I can't decide to go village. So as I reach village, I can't meet this guy. In fact, as the guy just see me, just dey smile. I can't remember, I can't get flashback for wetin Baba talk. Baba say this person where they come, no be you go look for am, na him go look for you. The guy can't dey smile. They look me and the boy package. Say when you see person wey package, wey from abroad, they come back, you go know, all in body they smell money. And the boy fine. Immediately I see the boy, they smile, they look me. Based on say Baba don't talk, say husband where I go get. Now he go come for me now. So my heart said, just go. I can't dey smile too for the guy. The guy can't walk up to me. He can't say, make I get, he won't know me. Like ask of my number. And I give the boy my number. From there, we started dating. One thing lead to the other. In fact, even when I was going out with the guy, I was the one spending, but I wasn't feeling it. Because for me, this is my last boss. So this is my husband.
This thing happened in the village?
Yes.
Okay. Last
year. For me, I don't look like what I was spending. I was satisfied. Even the job I used to do, even in my mind, I was saying, if this thing work out, I don't need to work again. Because what I needed was a husband that would be there for me. Husband that I can call my own. We started dating in the village till when it was time for the holiday was over. Me and the guy, we came back to Lagos.
That is after Christmas.
After Christmas, we came back to Lagos.
Okay.
Even when we came back to Lagos, I have my apartment. I stay in the 2-bedroom apartment. But because of the love I have for this guy, he said he doesn't want to stay in the apartment. We lodge in an hotel. Even that period, my job. I could not even go to work because of excitement. I was just into this guy. We were dating, going to club, everything. What people were calling me. When the disturbance became too much, I had to resign from my job.
You resign?
Yes, I resigned.
That's okay. Continue.
The reason was because I didn't want this one to slip off my hand.
You want to give him your full time?
I want to give the guy everything, every style, how he wants it. I was ready because from what the Baba told me, this was my final bus stop, and I know the way the guy came to me, I didn't approach the guy that he was my husband. So I wanted to give him everything. I resigned from my job. I was with him, we were spending together, but I was doing more of the spending. To the extent that he put a ring on my finger.
Engagement ring.
Engagement ring. I now knew that what the Baba said was true. At that point, I believed the Baba so well that, this Baba, they walk. In fact, if they see, I gave this guy everything. We are knacking 2-4. Like every time, the guy liked to knack. Anyhow he wants it, I was giving him.
And this hotel that you people are using?
Hotel we were staying for more than a month.
More than a month?
More than a month. We were there. I didn't even know. Out of how I love him, I didn't even bother to find out about the guy, whether he was married or he was single or something. I didn't even know. All I know was he was my husband. I was ready for marriage. We were in that hotel for months, knocking each other, spending, going out for clubbing and everything. Much later, I now discover he was acting strange. He will go out sometime, he will come back late. He will go out sometime, he will not pick my calls. I was not wondering what was going on. Till after a while, I discovered he was married. He went out that day, he did not come back. I don't know how he left something behind that. When I saw it, it was a receipt he bought for something. But the name on the receipt was not his name, but it was the surname. So when I track it to Facebook, I now discovered that this lady is on Facebook and is a woman that is bearing his surname. My love, I wasn't even convinced that he was his wife. I said maybe there can be relative of his brother wife or something, because his picture was not on the woman profile, but the picture was there with children. So I still was like, it's my husband. Not knowing that this guy was even using me. I didn't know. I was just carried away, desperate that I wanted somebody to get married to. So when I discovered this thing, when he came back, when I tried to approach him, he just carried love, cover up, and I just fell again. We make love and I slept off. I forgot. I didn't know all this why this guy was doing this thing, was planning to even travel back and leave me alone in Nigeria. I didn't know.
The guy did not base in Nigeria here?
No, he only came for that Christmas holiday. I didn't know. So we're still together, doing things. We were making arrangement for our marriage because we were engaged already, making arrangement for marriage. My father was like happy because finally I will get off his neck. I was 42 years old, and you can imagine the problem and the desperation in my side. I wanted a husband. So later I now discovered that one of those days this guy went out. I waited. He didn't come back. I called his phone, call. He wasn't connecting. I said, what is going on? I was scared. I said, okay, maybe his battery was dead where I went to, that maybe later he will charge his phone and get back to me. Night came. He did not pick his call. I slept off where I was waiting. And all this period I stopped working. I wasn't going to work again.
You have resigned?
I've resigned from my job.
On your own?
On my own. Because I wanted to get married. I waited till morning. This guy did not pick. That was when it dawned on me where I was arranging the apartment. I saw that he dropped a note that sorry, he didn't think this would work. That he has gone back to his family. Gone back to which family? I was shocked. For weeks, I could not understand what was going on. I was just crying all through, in shock. Because for me, I thought I've seen the man I wanted to settle with. I thought I've seen my husband. I thought I've seen the man that will be my everything, not knowing that I was used. This guy played me.
So on the note, he told you that it will not work?
Yes.
That he has moved back to his family?
Yes.
So what was he thinking before?
I don't know. I don't know. That was not it. I thought that was where it ended. I waited, thinking that maybe this was just a joke. I was still in shock that after a while, he would call and apologize. Because the guy I fell in love with, there was nothing showing that he would not marry me. He showed me love. He showed me love. So coming with these notes, I wasn't convinced. I was still crying, trying to put the pieces of my life together. I just thought I was becoming weak day by day. I didn't even understand. I tried going out to look for a job one of those days. The place I went to look for a job, I just saw that I felt dizzy and fainted. And later when I regained myself, I saw myself in the hospital. What happened? I was like, why am I here? What happened to me? The nurse now said, sorry, ma, you were rushed to the hospital. What? How? When? I know I went out to look for a job. The woman now said, ma, it's because of your condition. What condition? I know what I'm passing through. I know where I'm coming from. What condition again? Yes, I know he left, but what condition? She now said, sorry, ma, you're pregnant. It was her hope, as if my whole life was shattered. First, I was still passing through the trauma of him leaving me. Now, pregnant with a man that I don't know his whereabouts. I don't know where I'm going to start from. I don't know what I'm going to do. Because having a child of someone I barely know. I know we met in my village. We are from the same village, but not the same community. So now I'm here, guys. I don't know. I don't know where I have to go from here. I don't know whether I should go back to my family with this child or to abort the child, because right now I know I'm 42. To abort the child, I'm even scared.
So the reason why you are here, you want to know whether to remove the pregnancy?
Yes, I want to
give birth.
Or give birth. I just want them to advise me, because my head, I don't know, I'm confused. I don't know what to do.
But what exactly, what do you want to do?
I don't know what to do. I want to abort the child, but...
You wanted to remove the pregnancy?
Yes, but considering my age, I'm 42. What if I don't have another child again?
Wow. My own is that you said you have been selecting husband. Now, see where you just... Why are you selecting too much now?
I don't know. It's something that is just my kind of person.
But I will not advise you to remove the pregnancy. To me, I will not. But I'm going to post your video first.
Please.
You just have to calm down. Please. See now, your precious job. You don't already resign by yourself because you want to get married. Even if you want to get married, that's not enough reason for you to resign. Please calm down, ma. Everything is going to be fine. Remember, you say you are pregnant. So this your thinking and the crying will not help you at all. Just calm down. Right now, wow. This guy safe. All these abroad guys. You just came back just to flex this Christmas, blah blah blah, and just calm down. Everything will be fine. But please don't try to remove the pregnancy. Just born your baby first. Born your baby. Now wow. Thank you guys for watching this video. Please, if you have advice for her, what's your opinion on this her story? She's thinking of whether to remove the pregnancy and keep on searching for a husband, or to give birth to her baby, since this guy dropped a note that is not going to work and he has traveled abroad. According to her, she said she noticed that the guy is a married man, but she did not know. But because of what the Baba did and promised her that she's going to get husband, in fact, sharp, she believed the boy from the beginning. She didn't even think twice again, and she made this big mistake now. Please advise her. Thank you guys for watching this video. Help me also share. Desperation is not good. Please look well before you conclude. Thank you.